Hi, I'm John Sage. I'm here in Innsbruck, and let me tell you a little bit about what I would consider the Sage traveling difference. So there are some excellent accessible travel bloggers out there who do some amazing things, who are very inspiring. Here in Innsbruck, I was only here for a day, so what I could have done is taken the gondola up the mountain, taken some amazing photographs, gone into the beautiful churches, palaces, museums, and really taken a bunch of photos. And I could have, maybe you would have felt amazed that somebody in a wheelchair could do so many things. Maybe you would have felt inspired to do more things on your own and go more places. But what that really wouldn't have done is made it any easier for you to actually come to Innsbruck and visit this. So what we did instead is I visited a bunch of accessible hotels, went all over the town in the heat, in the July heat, inspecting accessibility. We looked at sidewalk ramps. We looked at accessible public transportation options. We looked at accessible entrances into museums and restaurants and churches. We really sort of figured out the accessibility that people might need. But instead of just posting that on the internet and letting it get out of date immediately, we understand two things. One is that accessibility changes, so we need to keep it up to date. Also that different disabled travelers have different accessibility needs. So for me, I can go long distances, but I can't do any steps. There are other people with disabilities that they can do a few steps, but they can't go long distances. Some people, I need certain width in a door frame. Some people they have narrow mobility scooters and they can do that. Some people may get tired after a day, some people may not. So there's all sorts of different accessibility needs that really vary by disabled traveler. That's why we customize accessible travel vacations to each individual. And that's really the Sage traveling difference. We don't just throw a bunch of information up there and let you figure it out yourself, which is time consuming and also often can result in some mistakes being made. What we do is we customize it so that you can get the most out of your time and energy and dollars while you're here. We did it in Innsbruck, and we realized that most people when they're traveling internationally are not just coming to Innsbruck. So we've done this all over Europe, and we can do it in Salzburg, Vienna, Milan, Venice, Paris, Rome, London, all these different places. So that while you're traveling between North Europe and South Europe, you could stop here for a couple days and experience it and get the most out of it that you could in a short period of time. And that is really what I think the Sage traveling difference is that we do first-hand accessibility research, we customize things to individual accessibility needs, and we put it all together with 24/7 emergency support provided by a true accessible travel specialist. So if that sounds appealing to you, reach out to one of our accessible trip planners and we'll plan a great vacation for you.